everyone, thanks for tuning into my channel. I hope everybody is doing really well, staying safe out there. So I'd like to start off by saying thank you to those of you who have subscribed to my channel. I've gotten a lot of new subscribers and I really do appreciate you guys tuning in, so it does support the channel. It's wonderful. Thank you so much. And also thank you to those of you who have purchased emergency readings from me. I'm not technically open for personal readings right now, but I am taking emergency readings, so thanks to those of you who are supporting me that way. If you'd like one of those, it's in the description box down below how to contact me. And as well as just everybody who has shared on my channel. Your comments are wonderful. They're great validation to hear how the cards are describing your situations so accurately in many cases. It does, give me a sense of peace in my heart to know how positively this channel is affecting a lot of you. So thank you for sharing, as well as those who have liked and subscribed as well. So let me get started. This is your weekly How Does Your Person Feel For You reading. So your love interest, the person that you came to this reading for. So first off, on the left, going left to right, we have iron pyrite. That's option number 1. In the center, we have peacock ore. That's option number 2. And to the far right, we have green calcite. That's option number 3. So timestamps are in the description box below. As always, there is extendeds on this video as well. I feel that the extendeds do really add something to the totality of the story, and I do appreciate those of you who go over and watch my extendeds. Thanks to you guys as well. I'm feeling very grateful today. So again, from left to right, that's option 1, 2, and 3. Pause the video if you need more time. And we're going to get started with option 1. Remember to use your intuition to pick, please. The better your intuition is, the more you listen to it in picking the option, the more accurate the reading will be for you. And as always, this is a general reading, so it's not meant to resonate for everybody. But if you were drawn to this reading, there's likely a message here for you, okay? Getting started with option 1. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome, option 1, to your reading. So think about the person you came to the reading for. We're going to find out how they feel for you right now. Angel, spirits, and guides, for those who've chosen option 1, show me how their person feels for them right now. Landed on the ground. So it's hard for you to see. You're not going to be able to see. It says sulky. So your person could be feeling sulky towards you, option 1. What else is this person feeling right now? And obsessed. This person's feeling sulky and they're feeling obsessed. Okay. I'm going to set that aside for now. We'll find out what's going on in this connection here. Pull some general cards to start off with. Angel, spirits, and guides for option 1. There's our person feeling sulky and obsessed. Second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. This person feels that this relationship deserves a second chance, so they're feeling sulky and obsessed as a result of that, I feel. Is that right, Spirit? We've got wait. The timing is not quite right. So somebody is feeling impatient here. Could be your person. I feel like your person has regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you at the bottom of the deck. So how's your person feeling? They're feeling like this relationship deserves a second chance. They feel like you guys need to wait, though, because the timing is not quite right, and they have regrets about the way they treated you. So what else does this person want to say regarding how they feel? Soulmate. That this person is your soulmate. They feel like you're soulmates. They feel that, that's why they want to wait, because you guys are soulmates. One more card for how this person feels towards option 1. Divine Feminine. This person is feeling like you are their Divine Feminine. So likely we've got a masculine coming through, and at the bottom of the deck we have returns. They're wanting you to return to them. So they're feeling sulky, they're feeling regretful because they want you to return to them. And that's how they're feeling. Okay. So let me get some tarot here as well. Use this deck if I can get it out. This giant monster of a deck here. How does option one's person feel towards them? How does option one's person feel towards them? Got the Queen of Cups. So as their divine feminine, they're feeling like you are a very loving person, sensitive, creative, mothering, emotional, and they could feel like you have taken really good care of them, or that you would take really good care of them, that you're deeply intuitive, just a lovely person, almost have an otherworldly quality. Goes very well with the divine feminine that we got here. So they're very much looking at you like the divine feminine, somebody who has or would lavish them with love and attention and affection. And but maybe this is also someone that can stand to be a little bit more discerning or careful in whom they place their trust. We've got the Ten of Swords here. So they know that they have hurt you. They feel there has been an ending in this connection, likely some sort of a betrayal. And whatever they've done wrong here, whatever ending has happened in this connection, whatever, I'm hearing sharp words were said, they regret that and wish that they could take that back. We've got the World card. So there has been some sort of completion, but the completion that has happened in this connection, it happened in order to level you guys up to the next level. This is a card that tells me that this person knows that you are their soulmate. Likely this is, like I said, if I didn't say it, a twin flame connection. They're viewing you as, I'm hearing gorgeous. They like to look at you. They see you as a symbol of their success. They're seeing that if they were to elevate themselves, you know, in time, this connection can have a second chance that will result in all the best happening for you both. Will result with this thing coming full circle in a really fulfilling, successful, satisfying way, as the World card is the best card of the deck. And they could want to travel to you or travel with you. It's coming through as well. They are seeing you as a prize. They are seeing you as that Two of Cups. Got the Two of Cups here. So lots of emotions on the board, lots of affection, lots of regret, and lots of desire to move this forward. This person is feeling the soul connection, feeling that in time this relationship is going to graduate to the next level. And so if you're not in contact with this person, that means getting back in contact. If you're broken up, it means getting back together with the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck, reconciliation, celebration. So yeah, these are really beautiful cards that are coming out for you, option one. So I'm going to get some more messages from your person here. For my notes from your beloved deck. Hold on loosely, but don't let go. So they don't want you to let go of this connection. They want you to wait. In divine timing, there will be a second chance. They can feel it coming. You probably can feel it coming. Things are starting to come full circle. There is an ending that has taken place here that needs to take place in order for this connection to have a second chance. And also I'm hearing to reach its full potential. There's so much water under the bridge. I don't know how we can fix this. And that's not surprising that it came underneath the Ten of Swords. There is water under the bridge. There has been an ending in this connection. There have been likely harsh words that were said, a betrayal of some kind, something hurtful has happened. But the universe is stepping in with that World card to help this connection move forward and to help you guys have a reconciliation. I was under a lot of stress that you didn't know about. So whatever happened in this connection, it feels like it wasn't personal. This person was under a lot of stress that you didn't know about. I'm hearing the weight of the world on their shoulders. Also, they felt a lot of pressure because you are their soulmate. They're their twin flame, and they never felt that before. But, so yeah, that was adding extra weight to their shoulders, but it wasn't the only thing. There was other stresses. You are my match in every way. So definitely, and it's interesting that the Two of Cups came out as well. We got a pair here and a match as a pair, so you are definitely this person's match in every way. They just want you to hold on, but don't let go. Don't hold on too tight though. Wait, because the timing isn't quite right. So I'm gonna get Love Oracle. If you're liking the video so far, please hit the like button, and welcome to my new subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing. That does support the channel, and thanks to those of you who have liked, shared, and subscribed and commented. I like reading your comments as well. You can let me know if this is resonating in the comment section down below. So for option 1, get more clarification on this reading as to how this person feels about them, please. The other, an admirer from afar. So this person, some of you live at a distance, or this person is watching you on the World Wide Web. They're admiring you from afar. Some of them could have to make a choice between you and something else, so they're at a fork in a road, but they are very interested in you. Some of you are involved with another man or woman, or they are, but this person is wanting to reconcile with you. Wanted to come out as well. We've got rocking it, being yourself, confident, loud and proud, hitting the right note, harmonious, showing off. So some of them could be showing off for you on their social media posts. Some of them could see you leveling up, being more confident, being more loud and proud, or more true to yourself. And this is really hitting the right note with your person. It's making them feel like you're someone that they could really get along with. It's really bringing their feelings for you into harmony. And then we've got hello, distant, distracted, deep in thought, detached, aloof, not feeling it. Find answers in music. So some of you could play music, or you like the same kind of music, or this person's thinking about you when you know, when they listen to music or certain songs. But I feel like they feel that while you might be hitting your stride, they see you being confident, being more yourself, and they're admiring you from afar. They're also feeling like the distance in this connection. You probably feel the distance in this connection as well, that this person has been aloof or detached from this connection. And so, yeah, they have been. There's stress that they're dealing with that you don't know about, but, you know, they do want to be with you. They do want a second chance. And for those of you that have someone else, this person has their game face on. I feel like, you know, this is how they look when they think about you with somebody else, or if you have someone else in your life. They don't like the competition. So they're definitely, you know, trying to wear their game face. And they might even be trying to hide any jealousy that they feel towards you, you know, if that resonates that you have someone else. Or this could be you if this person has somebody else. You're not pleased at all that this person has somebody else, if that's the case. And understandably so. So let's get some messages from the Angel Answers deck. For option 1, regarding how their person feels for them. Simply feel like it's your person. They're being sulky, right? Like the barometer said, your person's being sulky. And so some of them think that you're with someone. They're like obsessed, perhaps. Some of you are, this person is obsessed with you, and or obsessed with you perhaps being involved with somebody else, or the idea of you with somebody else, because this person has trust issues with the trust card falling out. And they really just they don't like it, right? They're in love with you. You're their soulmate. You're their divine feminine. They would rather you not be with anybody else. And they don't like imagining you with anybody else, even if you're not. But all they know is that you two are not together, and that bothers them. Listen to your intuition. So this person is communicating with you, you know, through different forms like music and your intuition. Intuition will have answers for you regarding this connection. And I feel that this person is, you know, when they listen to their intuition, they know that you are trustworthy. they know what to do to get this thing back on track together. Helpful people, there could be helpful people that the two of you know that will help bring forth an opportunity for this reconciliation to take place. So you know, be on alert for that. Pay attention to that. Get an advice card from the Romance Angels. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So this person might have made you feel like you weren't their type. They might have questioned whether or not you were their type, or vice versa. Either way, there's like, situation is playing out differently than you both might have imagined that it would be when you first met. This person or you could have overlooked each other, you know, because you guys don't seem like the type of person they would normally be with, or there's something different about you, maybe different background or cultures, anything like that. But just take what resonates. It's a general reading. However, this card is asking you to keep an open mind. You know, with this person, they do want to come back to you. I feel that they are working, you know, on the water under the bridge. They do view you as their soulmate, their match. They want to date you with that Two of Cups, and they're just waiting for the opportunity to reconcile with you. And again, helpful people could play a role in that, and listening to your intuition could also play a role in that. And I feel your person is listening to their intuition more as well. So I'm going to take this over to the extended, where I'm going to pull some more tarot cards and more oracle cards and messages. So if you'd like to follow me over there, please do so. The link for that will be in the description box below. Otherwise, thank you for tuning in, and I will talk to you next time. Welcome, option 2. So how does your person feel about you? Let's start off. Go ahead and think about your person using the emotional barometer. See how your person feels about you. We've got obsessed. How does option 2's person feel about them, please? Angels, spirits, and guides. And self-pitying. So I'm going to pull a couple of general cards to get a general outlook on the reading. Person's feeling obsessed and self-pitying. Similar energy to option 1, but let's see how the rest of the reading goes. How's option 2 for the collective who has chosen option 2? What's the collective energy of their love interest and how that person feels about them? How does their person feel about them right now, please? Finances, financial challenges are affecting this connection. So your person could be feeling down because of their finances not being right, not being where they want them to be. Maybe they're having financial issues, as a lot of people are right now. Leap of faith, it's safe to make the move you're considering. So I feel that, you know, almost like your person wants you to take a leap of faith towards them. Of course, you would only do that if your intuition told you to do that. This person, I feel, though, is lacking faith. They don't realize that it is safe to make a move they're considering due to some financial challenges that are affecting this connection. Clarity on this. How is option 2's person feeling? We've got the answer is yes. Suppose it's answering a question any of you might have thought or had a moment ago, or when you came to this reading. The answer is yes, and we'll get some more messages to see what else. We've got the springtime. So yes, there is this want or this need for something new to begin in this connection, for there to be a blossoming and a renewal in this connection. I feel this person does want to have that with you, and they are considering taking a leap of faith towards you, okay? But it is like the financial challenges are affecting this connection at present. cards on this. How does option 2's person feel towards them, please, Spirit? Option 2. This card wanted to come out. We've got the Hanged Man. So the Hanged One here. So your person at present, option 2, they're kind of hanging out. They feel stuck due to financial challenges. They'd like to take a leap of faith towards you, but first they have to meditate on it and get some enlightenment on the situation, get a light bulb moment as to how to proceed in this connection. And until then, they're just going to sit tight. I'm hearing, when in doubt, don't. Some more messages here. So your person is feeling stuck. They really want to do is come forth with some news. They want to bring clarity to the situation. There is this energy of wanting to be assertive here. There's this energy of feeling like, I'm feeling like desire or lust for you, but you know, I think there's some doubt as to, you know, whether or not you're going to say yes to them, whether or not you're going to receive them. And we've got the Eight of Pentacles, which is a card that talks about hard work, really putting your nose to the grindstone, really focusing. They're really focusing on their work. And I also feel like towards this connection, they feel to have a renewal in this connection, they're really going to have to cross their T's and dot their I's. They are willing to put in the work, but I feel there's some doubt on their part as to if you're willing to put in the same amount of work as they are to have a renewal in this connection. Then we've got the Knight of Pentacles. And so this is, you know, Pentacles energy is about money, working on their money, wanting to come forward when they have enough money to offer you something. And if not money, just something solid. So, yeah, this leap of faith can't really be taken if they're in, you know, a slow-moving energy, as Pentacles are slow-moving. It's almost like, you know, if you're going to leap, you need some speed behind that, right? But they, I feel like they're unsure. And we've got two Knights here, so they're definitely wanting to communicate with you. They're definitely wanting to take action. But it's like there's a lot of work that needs to be done still in this connection for that to take place, primarily on their finances, but also just work to have a renewal in this connection, inner work that they have to complete with regards to getting some sort of enlightenment. And so they're just in this planning stages with the Two of Wands. You know, planning how to perhaps get past your defenses. Again, this is about knowing that there's more work that needs to be done. Perhaps you guys argued or had a fight, or this person's worrying that that's what's going to happen if they reach out to you. So they have their guards up or are seeing you as being this way, defensive. But there is this desire, as you see in both of these cards. Both of these people are holding a wand, so it's like Ace of Wands energy, holding on to the desire for a new beginning, but needing to work it out first, you know, within themselves first and foremost, and then more Pentacles energy, and then put it into action. And it's around, you know, perhaps there's been unequal give and take in this connection up till now. But even if not, this person wants to be generous with you. They want to have a solid offer to offer you. Yeah, they could rush in and, you know, communicate with you, but there's this fear that it might not go well, or, you know, even have some passion with you, but they're not ready to have, you know, a solid balanced offer or offer equal give and take in this connection. And I feel like they are just waiting and planning and putting in the work to get to that point where they can do that. So I'm going to get some messages from my Notes from Your Beloved deck. If If you like the reading so far, please hit the like button, and if it does resonate, please let me know in the comment section down below. I'd appreciate that, as well as like and subscribe if you haven't already. That would help to support the channel as well. So for option 2's love interest, how are they feeling about them? What's option 2's love interest feeling about them, please? You need kissing badly. That's what's wrong with you. So it's like this person does want to rush in. They want to shake you up, I'm hearing. Some of you could be feeling stuck or depressed or down, and this person wants to rush in and they want to kiss you, right? They want to shake things up. But I'm getting, you know, that there's probably been conflict in this connection. There are guards up here. There is need for work on the connection, so you know that's why your person is teasing that something is wrong with you and that you need kissing badly. And then we've got my ego gets threatened when I lose my independence, so I distance myself. So this explains any distance that's occurred in this connection. You know, if your person has distanced themselves, you know, it's their independence that's been threatened. And I feel like, you know, we've got the 9. 9 is an independent number. We've got the Knight of Wands, or rather the Knight of Swords, more independent energy. So I'm feeling like in order to, and this is an independent person in general, but they are wanting to get back in your good graces, I'm hearing. Oh, a message for option 2 regarding how this person feels for them. I can't breathe without you. This person does very much miss you. We've got I like you just the way you are. And I'm sorry I got carried away and I couldn't help myself. So, sort of an immature, you know, energy from your person. They might be younger or have a younger energy. Either way, it's like they got carried away in some way, whether if it was you guys arguing or them asserting their independence in some way. It's like they're apologizing for that. And it wasn't because they don't like you. You still take their breath away. You know, they can't breathe without you, they say. And then at the bottom of the deck, I still catch my breath when I look at you. So there's a lot of attraction that, you know, is still here in this connection between you and your person, okay? In case there was any doubt about that. We've got, getting a card from the Angel Answers. For option 2, how does this person feel about them? Got 2 cards that come out. Remain positive. Your person's trying to remain positive. Like I said, they're focusing on their finances. They know that there's some sort of a renewal needed here, and that more than likely they're the ones that's going to have to come towards you, take that leap of faith. They're sort of torn about how to do that, whether they should come quick and passionate or wait until they have something solid to offer you and have the ability to give equally in this connection, especially if they haven't been able to do that in the past with you. So just planning and waiting, watching from a distance, keeping their guards up until it's time to start something new, and it's not the right time at this time, okay? Get a card here from my Love Oracle. Does option 2's person feel towards them, please? Emotional intimacy, healing relationship with self, inner child, precedes successful relationships, love is energy. So they are feeling, you know, the emotional intimacy that they could have, you know, with you. They're feeling your loving energy. They are reflecting on how to heal, you know, whatever it is that they need to heal. This is a healing relationship. So in order to have this emotional intimacy, there is this need for them to heal their inner self and their inner child in order to have a successful relationship, okay? And so we'll get advice from the romance angels next. That was fast. Give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So this person definitely is working on it with the Eight of Pentacles, with the Nine of Wands. They're coming to the completion of some cycle of work. It has been tough for them. They want to be able to offer you something. It just comes back to them needing to wrap up a tough cycle in their life. They are planning to approach you, planning to take this leap of faith, feeling like, oh, you know, just trying to discern what approach would be best, because they know that working on this partnership is the way to go, and they want to give this relationship a chance. They do feel this love energy with you, this emotional intimacy with you, and also the emotional intimacy that they can have. But until they get the work done that they need to get done, they're just going to try to remain positive until the time is right for them to come towards you with some sort of a solid offer, okay? They do feel passion towards you, though. They're still very attracted to you, but they just want this relationship to be successful, and in order to do that, you know, they have to take care of some things first, heal some things first, and you probably do as well, okay? So this relationship is at a standstill. These are the reasons why. So I'm going to take this over to the extended, and the link for that will be down in the description box below. I'm going to pull some more tarot cards as well as more messages from your person and oracle cards. So if you'd like to, please follow me over there. And if not, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you supporting my channel. I hope that was helpful in some way. Do consider liking, subscribing, and sharing this reading if you feel drawn to do so. I would appreciate that. And or let me know in the comment section down below how this resonated for you, and I'll talk to you next time. Welcome, option 3. Thanks for tuning into your reading. So think about your person, the person you came to the reading for. Angel, spirits, and guides, how does option 3, the collective who have tuned in for option 3, what's their person's collective feelings towards them? Ooh, we've got loving. And we've got envious. So your person is feeling both loving and envious towards you, option 3. That's interesting. We're going to go ahead and pull a couple of starter cards. Then I will pull tarot. For option 3, how does our person feel for them, please? How does our person feel for them right now? Ooh. Decision. It's time to make a decision about this relationship. So they're feeling like they have to make a decision about this relationship, or that there is a decision that needs to be made. How does option 3's person feel for them, please? How do they feel right now about option 3? Fate. This is a destined partnership. This person is realizing, you know, that this is a destined partnership. So let's get some from another deck. Spirits and guides, how does option 3's person feel for them right now, please? Communication. It's looking as if this person I'm hearing is communicating with you in the 5D. They are awakening to this connection. And as a result of that, they are able to communicate with you in the 5D or communicate more with you in the 5D. And I feel like they're making a decision about how to communicate with you in the 3D as a result of that, okay? As a result of the understanding that this is a fated partnership. So give me a moment to shuffle these cards here. So give us clarity. How does option 3's person feel towards them? What is option 3's person's feelings for them? Oh, a bunch of cards are trying to come out, but we're just going to take this one here. We've got the 4 of Pentacles. So they're holding on to you. They're holding on to this connection. It's like now that they have had awakening to the fact that this is a fated connection and that they wish to communicate with you and that they're trying to figure out what decision to make. It's like they feel possessive towards you. This 4 of Pentacles, you just look at the way she's holding that pentacle. That explains, you know, your person's feelings, that they feel envious, they feel loving towards you. They really hold you in high value. They, you know, the decision they have to make regarding communicating with you is probably being affected by their finances in some way. But this card talks about somebody who has been able to achieve some sort of financial stability or stability around homework and money. Some more clarification on how option 3's person feels for them. How does option 3's person feel for them, please? We've got the Knight of Swords. I think this card came out in option 1 as well and in a similar position. So I feel like your person, yeah, this is definitely a card of communication, but there is some sort of a blockage to the communication around needing to apologize to you. Yeah, I feel like they could have pushed you away or played mind games with you. So if the roles are reversed, you know, switch them around. But somebody here needs to apologize, and it's likely for pushing you away, pushing the other person away, or playing mind games. I'm hearing that got out of hand. Also could have been related to a third-party situation with this 3 of Cups. They could have been playing you against somebody else, and then they ended up losing in the end. So, yeah, this person, they played themselves, I'm hearing. They overindulged in some way, even if it's not another person. A third party can be anything that interferes in your connection, including like codependency, which is any addiction. So like overindulgence. They, I mean, I feel like they're ready to fight with you about that. But they know that I feel like the person who did wrong here knows what they did and knows that they need to apologize. Not that it's going to be easy for them. What else does option 3's person want to say, please? A King of Swords. I think I want to tell you that, you know, they have matured from that night energy. So your person could be an air sign, water sign, or earth sign. That's what we have here. They can tell you that their communication is going to be around the fact that they're not the same person that they used to be, that they've matured, that they've grown up out of that night energy. They're not wanting to engage in a third party anymore, or in the same kind of mind games that they engaged in before that ended up backfiring on them. I feel like, you know, since they've come to the awakening that this is a fated partnership, they are sort of sitting and watching and observing and calculating a way to manage your connection in a way that is dignified, brings truth and clarity to the situation, but it also allows them to, you know, stay in their power. But this time, instead of trying to stay in their power from an ego standpoint, they're trying to stay in their power more from the standpoint that they've actually grown or learned their lessons here. I am getting that somebody, there was some sort of a loss, could have been a deception or betrayal, definitely a conflict that needs being made up for. There needs to be an apology. And this person, I'm feeling like this person was very passive, like it just stems from immaturity, trying to get what they want out of the situation without having to man or woman up and do it the right way. You know, instead of having to take the actions that would reflect, you know, their respect and appreciation for you and for this connection. Or for the other party, if there's another party involved as well. They instead, you know, just played mind games to see who, you know, who would put up with it, I guess. To see if they could get their way this way without actually having to do much. It's kind of stemming from laziness, I feel like, on this person's part. But now, you know, like I said, it backfired on them, so they have, you know, regrets. They regret, you know, doing that and doing that to you. And they're in a more stable place now. They realize, you know, who you are to them, and they want to make a sound decision about how to communicate with you and come back together with you. So let me get some more cards here. Some notes from my beloved deck. If you're liking the reading so far, if it's resonating, please let me know in the comment section down below. And thank you to those of you who have subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate you. And those of you who have donated and gotten personal readings from me. I am not technically offering personal readings right now, but I have been getting emergency readings, so thank you to those who have purchased those. I've been taking emergency readings. For information on that, look in the description box below. Otherwise, to show your support for the channel, you know, like, share, and subscribe. That always helps. So for option 3, what does this person want to say to them, please? Option 3's person. How do they feel for option 3? My fear of rejection keeps me from taking a risk with you. So they're afraid that, you know, you're going to reject them. They know that it would be risky to come towards you, especially after, you know, playing mind games with you, after hurting you. So this is what, I feel like they're vacillating between wanting to take action and again, feeling really passive about taking action. And by action, I mean by communicating. How else does option 3's person feel for them, please? How else does option 3's person feel for them, please? I have a vision for my future, and I'm not sure how you fit into it. So there could be some differences between you guys in terms of personalities, lifestyles, or backgrounds. And they're wondering, they know that this is a fated connection, but they don't understand exactly how, you know, you fit into their future. This creates hesitation as well. Although they have loving and, you know, loving feelings towards you. I'm sorry, I got carried away and I couldn't help myself. So that's sort of that immature energy coming through, where this person was, you know, fighting for funsies. With that 5 of Swords energy, and 5 of Swords was at the back of the deck. So they got carried away. They thought they were just playing little boy games or little girl games. Take it how it resonates. And then, you know, obviously it backfired. So they like I said, they want to apologize. They're sorry. How does option 3's person feel for them, please? I was under a lot of stress that you didn't know about. I feel like the concept or the prospect of a future in general makes them feel under a lot of stress. This is someone who has concerned themselves a lot with the material world and building a strong foundation for themselves, having something, you know, to offer, having their money right, having their life right. And this is stressful for this person. I feel like this is part of what they were going through and part of any decision they made towards you in the past that resulted in them needing to apologize. Okay. So let's look at angel answers. How else does option 3's person feel towards them, please? I feel like choosing a new direction. Saw romance at the back of the deck. I feel like for most of you, this person's new direction is towards you because they do have loving feelings and feel romantic feelings towards you. And in the near future, they could be making this decision and getting off the fence or stop being passive and communicate with you. But at the very least, this person is choosing a new direction. And at the back of the deck, we've got take action. So this person's planning on taking action towards you, option 3. Taking action in their life to move them in a new direction, the direction of their future. And since they're awake to the fact that you are a destined partnership, then that new direction does involve you. They didn't know that before. Maybe they still don't know all the answers of how you fit in their future, but they do know and are awake to the fact that, you know, this is a destined partnership. So how else does option 3's person feel towards them, please? Using the love oracle, how else does option 3's person feel towards them, please? Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happy single, living in the moment, having fun. So this could explain why your person is envious of you or feeling envy, you know, towards you. Regardless of your gender, they feel like you know, are spending time with your friends, that you're living in the moment, having fun without them. I'm hearing that you're moving on, that you're happily single, and you know, they don't like that. They don't like the thought of you moving on. They want you to be their partner, right? They want you to give them another chance. And then and they want to spend time with you, and they want to talk to you with the talking card at the back of the deck. They're interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives. So if you've been waiting for a message from this person, that message is coming. If the ball's in your court and this person's waiting for a message from you, then they're going to receive it. This card is saying there's a text, call, or email here. And then also we've got hoovering, which talks about somebody trying to pull you back into their life. So, you know, their fear of rejection isn't holding them back from trying to figure out a way to pull you back into their life. I'm getting they might be kind of covert or sneaky in their approach to getting you back into their life, to reaching out to you, but they most definitely have the goal of talking to you, conversing more with you, and you know, apologizing. Many of them need to apologize. They are viewing you, you know, they are manifesting you. The abundance card, that word manifest, caught my eye. So that explains like the hoovering, which is kind of what I thought when I saw the hoovering, pulling you back in. How are they doing that? Especially for those who are not in contact. This person is manifesting. Okay. So whether they're doing that through law of attraction, you know, prayer, intention, or any other way, you know, just keeping a positive mindset towards this connection, so that they have the courage to reach out and to step up when it's necessary and when they get the chance to do that, which is in the near future. Let's get a Romance Angels card. For option 3, how does their person feel towards them? It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So it's safe for you to love come out. So this person wants you to trust them. You probably don't have trust in this person, especially if they've played with your head or led you on or chosen somebody else over you or two-timed you, anything like that, whatever it is. This person wants you to know that, they want to elevate you, especially if you're a feminine, but either way, they want to elevate you. And they are being guided by this angel back towards you. They understand that. I am getting this person, this man has his arms crossed. There is like a stubborn energy with this person, and we saw that with the Four of Pentacles. They're looking to you. They're not leaving your side energetically, and for some of you, a lot of you, soon they won't be leaving your side physically. If you give them another chance, it is safe for you to love and open your heart to them, okay? They feel like opening their heart to you. They feel like you're someone that they can trust, somebody that is safe for them to love. And I feel that it's all part of this awakening to this higher energy. And this is what helps them to trust, even if they're not a trustworthy person, okay? So I'm going to take this over to the extended here, and I'm going to pull some more cards, messages, tarot cards, and oracle cards. So if you'd like to follow me over there, please do so. If not, and this is where we part ways, thank you for tuning in to my channel. I hope that was helpful in some way. Consider like, sharing, and subscribing if you would. I would appreciate that. And I will talk to you next time.